Hey guys, it's Sam and Alex, and we just finished day 7, officially. No, day 8.
Oh, 7 was rest day.
Insanity Max30. And today we did cardio challenge round 2.
With the ab attack.
With ab attack, because we're doing the ab maximizer calendar. And today, I don't know, for me, today was a fight. Today was hard on me, and I made a little time lapse for you guys. I'm going to put it up later so you can kind of get a little sneak peek into what cardio challenge looks like.
I think it was harder for you because you were doing less modified throughout the beginning and everything.
True.
You were going harder, and you were able to go harder and longer.
I was. So this whole time what I've been doing is I've been non-modifying until I max out, and then from that point forward I've been doing the modified moves. And so today I blew my time from last week out of the water. I'm really proud. Last week I maxed out at 2:22 during this workout, and this week I maxed out at 4:02. And Sean T at the beginning of the workout says that his goal is for everybody to double their time from the very first workout, and I'm pretty excited that I've already almost done that, and I've only done the workout twice. I also added a little more than a minute from my last cardio style workout max out time, so I'm pretty stoked about that too. I'm going harder and longer every time, and the moves that are usually very difficult for me, being that I have some knee problems, the high knee jabs is usually really tough for me because not only are you lifting your knees, but you're jumping back and forth on your knees, and that's usually really tough for me, but I've made it through every single day, and I haven't hurt my knees. I've been paying attention to my form, and I'm still able to do that on modified and make it through. Today I made it past that point twice. So I was pretty stoked about that. Alex, how did you do today?
I did 5:41. I went past the first water break, but that 30 seconds didn't feel like it really helped extend. I lost it. I probably could have kept going if I hadn't totally messed up my form. The what are they? The kick jab? Mm-hmm. The kick punches were just killer on me. I was trying to go and just 2 left feet and just not the strength to really go. So they were just like 45 degrees, not the 90 that you're supposed to. So I just had to call it in. But I mean, it was good. It felt like it was going. I'm getting closer and closer to keeping going and further. I added, over a minute onto my time, and I'm coming for Alex. She's at 7:18, and Sean keeps yelling at her and tell her to go and go. So it's kind of fun because you got that. But 7:18. I don't know if it'll be next week, but
by the end of the 30 days.
By the end of the 30 days, I should be able to go and beat her.
Absolutely. Now you're doing both modified and unmodified depending on how you're feeling at the moment, correct?
Depending on the move and depending on how good. Most of them I'm able to do unmodified. There's just a couple of the jumps that I'm not there yet. A lot of the 10 and 2 is not my forte. I just get too dizzy, so I'm not jumping through the entire thing.
I will say, I do. I haven't made it to 10 and 2s unmodified yet, but even I get a little dizzy on those guys too. So I'm thinking maybe slowing down a little and really working on the form is probably a good idea coming to this workout next week. I think they pop up in a couple of the workouts.
For those who don't know what the 10 and 2s are, you are in a slightly bent knee position, and you're going literally 90 degrees like your feet are on a clock, so your front foot is on 10 and 2. So you jump back and forth, squeezing your abs and using your core to really give you that movement. Mm-hmm. So you try to keep your head forward, but you move everything else with that. Danielle does a really nice modified. It's touch. You touch and you go, and you're trying to keep up. But it's hard when they've been doing the moves for a while and they know how to do it without getting super dizzy.
So going off of the fact that we are doing both modified and non-modified, we're really excited to share our week 1 results with you guys today. We have photos coming up later on today, but we wanted to share with anybody who is keeping up with our Max30 journey and watching these videos. This week I lost 3 pounds. In week 1, I lost 6.5 inches, and the 6.5 inches were from my chest, my hips, my waist, and what I call the pooch. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. Because that's, for me, that's like the toughest place for me to see improvement, is that little pooch right there. And I was really proud because that's where I lost the most inches, was the place where it was usually hardest to lose. Alex, how did you do this week?
I did 6 pounds. You did my math.
I think.
You did my math on my inches.
I think you lost 6 pounds and 5.5 inches from all over, but yours was chest, waist, and hips too.
Yeah, the core area. My arms, I didn't really change a whole lot, though they do feel stronger. So I feel like it's converting fluff to muscle.
Change is coming.
So I don't feel like that's changed as much, though they feel stronger when I'm doing the workouts.
Absolutely.
But, the big thing is that core change, and, with ab attack today, that definitely was 10 minutes of intensity. So we did our ab attack right after.
We did our ab attack. We did our cardio challenge, our cool down went directly into ab attack. I did write down my ab attack max out challenge because ab workouts are like the toughest for me. My form when it comes to plank is not great, so I really have to pay attention to my form the whole time. Even Alex called me out a couple times today on my plank form. And I maxed out on the ab challenge at 30 seconds. I was so sad, but I couldn't keep my form up, and I had to stop.
I wasn't much better. I was 43 seconds, 42, something like that right there. But it's just intense. You just go. Even sticking with Danielle for modifications, because she's modifying with us. Keeping a lot of it's, V sits, but keeping your heels on the floor, but close and leaning as far back as you can. I'm going 15, 20 seconds, and then it's just like break, and then you just try to get back into it, because it's 10 minutes of go, and you're doing one exercise a minute, going from, sitting up in V sits and alternating legs, and then you're going into planks and side punches. So it's a good mix. You don't feel like you're killing one specific part. You're almost top bottom, which helps keep it going, and you feel like you can really push through the 10 minutes. But it's killer. I think
But I'm excited because there's so much room for improvement there. That's if there was ever a place for us to improve, that's it. I feel the way about ab attack that I did about cardio challenge last week. My first time doing the workout ever, I maxed out around 2 minutes, and then, going back a week later, I'm maxing out at over 4 minutes. The improvement that we're going to see in the ab attack over these next 3 weeks is going to be crazy. And we are doing the Ab Maximizer Challenge. We have the 2 extra DVDs. I believe it's Max Abs 360, and I forget what the other one is called. Maybe it's just Max Abs and Abs 360. So if you're doing the Ab Maximizer calendar, you can use those. I think they're $30, $40 to grab those extra 2 DVDs.
Or you can get them with the deluxe kit.
And we'll be going through those and talking about them next week when we start those. This week it's just the Ab Maximizer. If you don't decide to go ahead and get those extra 2 DVDs and want to do the Ab Maximizer calendar, you can just do Ab Attack 3 times a week from week 2 on. Week 2, 3, and 4 of each month. So that's totally up to you. Again, we hope that you decide to join us on this challenge. We're having so much fun, seeing amazing results after just a week. I can't believe it. I am excited to get to the end of the 60 days because I'm gonna have to buy new clothes, and who doesn't want that? So I'm excited. I hope that you guys decide to join us. If you want more information on how to join our test group and get involved and start this journey for yourself, you can email us at max30withsam@gmail.com, or you can find us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/SoGracieLeeFitness.
And in the links below.
They're in the comment, or in the details, or whatever. They're in the box down there. So I hope you guys have an awesome day, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.